Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Today is episode number 263 on my journey to 1800 ELO, and that's a pretty high ELO. We've made some good progress. We're getting closer to that 1300 mark, so I guess before we get into today's video, I want to also let you guys know that Fianchetto Club is a fantastic chess-inspired clothing company, and I am sponsored by them. And if you use code NETCHESS, you can get 10% off of your order, and it will help support my channel, and I would appreciate it. So check them out at the very least. If you don't like it, you don't have to buy anything. Not a big deal. So link is in the description below, and we're going to get right into today's game. Boom. Boom. Switch the scene. Let's get some tunes on. You guys, I think, like some music. And yeah, into the 15-10 minute pool we go. So we won our last two games, which is pretty cool. We are playing with the white pieces against a 1397. This might be the highest rated opponent I've ever played. So I've been learning the Queen's Gambit positions. I'm a little hesitant to play that against this guy right now because he's so high rated. So I think I'm gonna stick with a London for today. Just until I get a little more comfortable with all the positions. So he's going for King's Indian, which I like playing against. I have an immediate inaccuracy, but a lot of people take and they end up kind of in some tough territory. So I'm gonna see if my opponent falls for this. Usually queens are exchanged here. He's already kind of fallen for like part of it, right? So far so good. One of the moves that he can do is a knight here to attack the pawn. Another one that they do is they move the knight there. Now this is following into kind of my trap, which is my knight defends the bishop. That's number one. But he's about to get checkmated, which is number two. So this will be our highest rated victory thus far. And GG, my friend. Okay. Well, you guys have probably seen me do that before. It's just a kind of tactical trick that I know. Weirdly, I've known it for a long time. I memorized it pretty early on. So we got a 93.7% accuracy, and the reason that we didn't get a perfect game is because it's actually, well, it's not even an inaccuracy. It's actually considered a mistake to play e5. So the reason is because just going knight h5 immediately is a good move, and a lot of people just don't play it. So I think that's our highest rated victory for sure. Like, I'm pretty positive that is. Yeah, taking just leads to destruction. Everyone trades queens here. And then, you know, he even messed up a little farther than most people that I play do. He went to attack my bishop, which is the move. But my knight actually protects my bishop. So when he took my bishop, my knight protects it, so I could capture back, but it's actually mate in two. So not only do you get the fork, you could take the rook, but always look for better. And checkmate in one move is quite a bit better than you just winning a rook. So I've had this happen a few times. If you guys have watched the channel, you've probably seen it before. It said I played like a 2000, they played like an 1150. I don't think that's exactly accurate, but we have totally reached a new peak. I'm rated 1284, which is the highest I've ever been rated, and I think we defeated, if I'm not mistaken, our highest rated opponent. Let's double check, but I believe that that is our highest rated opponent. We'll get the stats on the board. Yep, today was the highest rated opponent victory, 1382. So I haven't showed these stats very much, but yeah, this is it. I've been steady climbing here, pretty good. We can look at kind of just the increase in my rating. It's very slow. I only play like a game a day, right? So My new meta that I've tried to install like into my daily life now is I'm going to try and play 2 games a day, which literally will double what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I mean, it's been going good so far. I've only started doing that the past like 2 days now. It's giving me a little bit more content, which is nice, and it's also allowing me to grow a little bit faster, because it is kind of a slow grind right now to 1800. This is one of the longer series that I've made. My first series was Journey to 1000 ELO, and I was about 500 ELO, and then it was to 1200 ELO. And yeah, I mean, they were both a little over 100 episodes a piece for each series, and this series is probably going to be quite a bit longer. So in an effort to try and speed it up a little bit, I've decided to double my games. And yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with our progress so far. We've been doing good, and I've reached an all-time peak today, so very proud. And we again defeated the highest rated opponent I've ever defeated, and yeah, it's a good place to end. I appreciate all of you guys. Hopefully you made it this far in the video. If you did, you're the best. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. See you tomorrow.